This is Jason Little's ESI review part 13. I can't believe there've been 13 of these so far. It's crazy. Can't believe that it's been going on for that long already. You know, I've been putting a couple of these out a week for the last, 6.5 weeks. Well, actually, I think that I first did them, and then I did take, because of just how my schedule was working, I took a week off, and then happened to go over the section saying, hey, you need to not take a week off. If you're going to do the YouTube to focus on your brand creation, you got to be consistent. And since then, so what is that? So that's what, 6 weeks? 5.5 weeks, something like that. Pretty crazy. Anyways, once again, this is all Learn's material. It's not my material. If you want to purchase it, go to learn.com. That's LURN.com. This is just my 40,000 foot overview of the material, so that way I can better understand it. So you're not getting the full deal if you're trying to just use my review as a quick, cheap way to learn how to do email marketing. But I mean, I guess you can get some info from it. But if you want in-depth support and all that kind of good stuff, I'm not the guy at the moment. So anyways, if you like these videos, please smash the, I said smash, I'm a YouTuber now. Please smash the subscribe button below. And let's get going. So like I said, another way to brand yourself and to get more organic traffic is to utilize Pinterest. Pinterest is primarily female. 70% of users of Pinterest are female, but 40% of new signups are actually male. You can use Pinterest to research keywords. You can start your brand and then, or start broadly as far as looking for the keywords and then drill down. Lower end products tend to do better directly on Pinterest. Otherwise, send them to your landing page, okay, once you get people coming from Pinterest. You want clicks of greater than 0.05. You need to commit to 90 days at 10 pins a day if you're going to use Pinterest to build your base. The more URLs, the better. It helps to increase brand awareness and build trust. It's a good platform for affiliates, but you need to check with the product if they will allow you to promote it on Pinterest. So apparently there are rules along those lines. Pinterest ads tend to be cheap. Choose who you want to target, and based off that, you can, market towards niche interests, keywords, things like that. Automatic versus manual bidding is available also with Pinterest. And you can still do well even if you have low-end bids on Pinterest. Use your keywords whenever possible. Go between 40 to 100 keywords and let a campaign run for 7 to 10 days in order to optimize your results on that campaign. Don't touch it for 7 days as long as you are staying within your daily budget. And you need to be clear on the pin that it is something that they have to pay for, okay, if you're going that route. Reddit is another source to brand yourself. You can put content out on Reddit and market the opt-in link. It only takes a few days in a limited sample to get subscribers. And tell your story, edify yourself, and tell what to expect from the email when you have them sign up to the email list. Okay, Reddit, those guys really, anybody who subscribes there, they tend to really end up, paying close attention to things that are on Reddit. Reference that you'll be planning to sell them. Be transparent. That's a huge thing for Redditors. You need to be transparent. Clearly communicate the benefits that the customer will be receiving when you're posting stuff on Reddit. And add targeted audiences to your Facebook. You can probably use the same approach on Quora. You can put a link to the opt-in page in your signature. You get a lot of engagement if your content is good on Reddit. And this makes warm leads. Be systematic in your approach, and you will get some haters. That's just how it goes. First of all, create a Reddit account. Look for your groups on topics, and then you need to post in order to get recognition. So it's all about consistency again with Reddit, and as soon as people start to trust you on Reddit, then they trust you. But again, be careful because it's going to be, well, not be careful, just be aware that you're going to get your haters, as on any platform, really. Once you get that, those people that feel like they're going to make a comment regardless, you're going to have the good, you're going to have the bad. Just be cordial in your responses to both. That's my point of view. Facebook groups. This helps to build streams of business. You can qualify people in order to get them to join the group. Of course, this makes the market a little bit warmer. And you can ask them for your email in the qualifying questions. So bam, starting a group and you're getting somebody's email in order to put into your opt-in. The Facebook group allows interaction and engagement of the members. The Facebook group also are members. Oh, I don't know what the heck that says. I'm not sure what I was writing there. Let's back off that one. You need to understand how it's going to tie into your vision. You need to make the group about an audience, not a product. So the product is the audience, okay, and your content. The group name is the most important thing. Do not make it vague. Be very specific. And you need to have a moderator and post approval. You don't want people to just randomly post stuff on there because then it's going to just really gunk it up. Since this, I've gone on several groups, and there was one in particular, and I'm obviously not going to name names, that I was a little disappointed with how just messy it was. And I don't know if it's because they don't have a moderator or what the deal is, but it just seemed messy. I don't know. And like I said, I was just really disappointed in it. So I actually left the group, and it's, something I didn't think. I thought that I would be in that group once I got in it and stayed in it. Just disappointed. But, there are other groups. Like the Learn Nation group is actually a really, and again, I'm not promoting them. I'm just saying that, I was really happy with how that group is run. And that's for Learn, obviously. If your most ideal group member engages for an hour, then that's what your goal is. Okay. At the start, do polls. What do you need? You want to find out about your group members. What do they want to hear about? How do you get initial members? It's the spider web of growth. Do you want to? You ask them questions. Point people to the group from other platforms, like your thank you page. I actually forgot about that until just, reading about this now. And then media appearances. Get introduced on other groups. Center on building a community around solving problems and create support. Values based on the discussion, the humor, etc., not necessarily always educational, and get people interconnected. Consistency is very important. After you get a true community which posts on its own, then your content and engagement is created for you. After 500 to 1,000 members, Facebook will actually drive the membership. You won't even be the one doing the majority of the work there. And remember that good, relevant questions create engagement. You can nurture your members by providing value to them through your products and happy clients, and make sure your clients are active. Look at consistency. Some people just don't engage on Facebook, and that's just how it is. There are multiple ways on how to get people onto your list. Ask for their email and qualifying questions. Phrase it the same way as in the opt-in, and do not promote in the group. It's a lead generator. Facebook has a built-in scheduler also, so you can actually schedule posts. Mistakes made by Facebook groups. Number 1 is misalignment. Number 2 is giving up on the group too soon. And number 3 is creating a group around something that you're not passionate about. The 5-step copywriting formula. I think that I'm actually going to stop right there, and we'll continue that on the next one. So, folks, we'll see you in a week or so.